Friends, humbly, I say good night again. We meet again. We get a chance to talk without any other things to talk about except what is on our screen. So we can really dibble and dabble for the next hour, right? As you know, can see me in a me, what you call this, pajamas. They put me in a pajama tonight. Just going along with what's happening. I'm in pajamas tonight. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Good night, good night, good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Lord, me love when I say, but I talk to us all the time. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Did a little good night, good night, good night. All right. So if you ask me again, I think Diesel is a slime ball. Just in case I come to ask, where O'Neal think? I don't care how you want to spin this. There is no way to spin it. Okay? There is no way to spin it. Meaning, Diesel knows what is happening. He knows what's going on. He's in this man's sweater. I don't care if he's homeless because he can find things done by goodwill. So don't come give me that him now no other shirt. So, don't give me the other shirt. Don't give me none of these things. Don't give me any of these things. Don't try to come sell me anything at all. I think this is out of pocket. But you know what? What does O'Neal care? Listen to it for yourself. Let's jump into it. Let's go.
Hey, Zashery. Hey, Shayla.
Hey. Wow. Interesting.
So I'd like to apologize for what happened earlier with Brodie. It's not me at all.
It's not you, but it has nothing to do with you.
It now does. Sadly, it now does have something to do with him because you've brought him into a marital functioning thing. It now does. Because what's going on is that you're a woman that is playing Diesel. At the end of the day, Angelina is playing Diesel into her marriage. Because like we said today, if Angelina really wanted a divorce, then you would have done a 50-50 split. So Brodie could have agreed and you could have agreed and you sign the papers and move on. But she doesn't want to do that. No, I don't understand it. Listen to me. You know what, Shadara? Cancel the entire Brodie family and we move on because at this point I'm gonna do. And yes, as Marcus said, these are ones to hear from me, O'Neal, and everybody else that we do not care about Angelina and Shayla. Trust me, we don't. We honestly don't. We really and truly don't care. Crazy, I think Marcus, you're definitely correct. We don't care.
We don't care. We don't. We don't care. We don't care.
But anyways, run into it. Let's go.
Trust me, this has been decades in the making.
And of course, he will be mad seeing another man in his house and his clothes.
Yeah, I understand. It's my apology because it is a weird situation.
I'm not gonna lie though, all of this is kind of weird. The last time we saw you, we were just giving a helping hand, but you know, me and you have a long history, and I did tell my mom.
You did?
Yeah, about the extortion before all the other stuff that you were going through.
You hear that? You hear how Shayla has labeled him? She's told her mom about the extortion. So she not tell her mother, said the reason why he was trying to get, she not tell her mother the part that Diesel at the time was trying to get her to confess what was going on between the two of them. So that's why he was doing what he was doing. Instead, he was extorting both of them. She never tell her mother everything. Doreen, she wasn't telling her mother everything. Shayla didn't tell her mother everything, and she knows she's lying because Diesel wasn't crazy. They was making him crazy, but guess what? This is what he deserves. At this point in time, Diesel deserves this. Why is he apologizing for the extortion like she was innocent? Exactly. Because we have to report on it, Vanswell. In case you don't realize, we just talk about the topic because we have to report on it. Vanswell, let me explain something to you. If we could have avoided the Shayla topic in the nights, we would avoid it. But this is what they've given us as our 9:30 skit. We have no control over it, Vanswell. Trust me. We would like to move on from this topic too. Don't think that we really and truly care. We don't really care, Vanswell. We honestly don't care. We just talk about it because it's the only thing. But you see that? Sheila can talk about anybody, but you can SA a married man. Exactly. Exactly. This is why I'm showing you where Diesel is and where they are at this point. That's why I can't take no counsel from these people. I can't take no counsel from these people at all. I honestly don't care to see any more of Diesel and Angelina and the rest of these people. See, it don't make no sense. Anyways.
I didn't forget that.
Wow, okay. Yeah. Well, when we saw each other down at the park, I realized that past will come back up. Not knowing that your mother and I will start sharing so much time between each other. I gotta tell you, ladies, I'm really caring for your mother right now. She's a beautiful person. She's a queen. Like when I look in her heart, I see something that a lot of people probably don't see with her fiery attitude, but I can look right through that.
How can you look through that? And how can you say that other people don't see it? Yes, them don't see it because she doesn't show it to them. So you can't blame the people for not seeing it. People see what you ask them to see. If you give people something to see, then that's what they're going to look at. If you give me a plastic bottle with some water in it to look at, that's what I'm looking at. That's what you've given me to look at. So how can you blame other people for not seeing whatever it is that you haven't shown them? Angelina has shown no kindness to anyone at all. She's just doing this Diesel thing to me. Diesel is just a pawn in Angelina's game. This is what this is. Listen to me. Diesel is a pawn in Angelina's game. Him thinks Angelina love him. Angelina love the Diesel. Diesel is just a pawn in Angelina's game. She's a better match than the wannabe funny Coco. Well, you know what? I think that he can have Angelina at this point. I don't think we care. We really don't care if he wants to stay with Angelina at all. Honestly, I don't think anyone cares if he wants to stay over here. Angelina Queen, sir, you need your medication. That's exactly correct. You need some medication. You know what? She's just using him to get back at Brodie. Find Shayla's real baby daddy. That's exactly what he needs to do. Find who Shayla's real baby daddy is. I saw that earlier. Diesel is the rebound. He knocked off the cobwebs. Exactly. Diesel is just there so Angelina can say to Brodie that she has someone else. Is Diesel on his meds or what? I don't even know if he told Angelina that he was schizophrenic, bipolar, and crazy. Well, Shayla has told him. Miss Faye, Shayla told Angelina about Diesel. She just said it a while ago. She just mentioned this to tell Angelina about Diesel. So in other words, them know. They know. She's just helping out the homeless. She's helping out the homeless with an intention. The intention is so that Brodie sees that there's a man there so Brodie can get jealous. It's not a real help. They haven't helped Diesel for real. No. Diesel believes this, and we don't really and truly care what happens to him at this point in time because I think he's too much, right? I don't care how down in the gutters you are. You must know certain lines not to cross. And one of those lines that you can't cross is marriage lines. If the woman says she's married and the man running out of the house, it's not your business to be there. I think he's going to find those papers Angelina was hiding. That is exactly what we need these to do is find the papers. That's what we need to do. Go find the baby papers.
She's a beautiful lady. Like when I'm on the streets, people ignore me. Sometimes people step over me. I get called all kind of names. But she sees something in me. Something that she wanted to help.
No, what she has seen is, yes, Diesel, I know you need to hear this. Angelina is using it like a tool. That's exactly what you need to hear. She sees a tool that she can use. Marcus, you're absolutely correct. Diesel needs to worry about getting a place first. That's what Diesel needs to worry about. Thank you very much. I love this. I love this. Sports. What's this? Sportsland. Sports SL Con TV. Sport SL Con TV. Me love this. Con TV. Me love this. Diesel need to worry about it too bogus. This storyline is too bogus. She hurts herself in her divorce when having Diesel there. Remember, Brodie is the one that filed for a divorce. It does hurt. It does hurt for whatever it is. I agree. At the end of the day, I believe that her and Brodie will end up together again. I think she's not over Brodie and she's not over and he's not over her. If you look at Pam's face at the end of the skit, here's what I have with it though, Curtis. Brodie may have not been probably say 100% over her. No. I agree with that, but Brodie actually has taken steps to leave her. Now, what I think Pam has done at the end of the skit is Pam has played herself because Pam get too jealous. The excessively jealous thing with Pam is not going to cut it. Brodie's in a space where Pamela needs to be a supportive ear. She needs to be able to listen and don't judge him and be very supportive. She's not doing that. Instead, Pamela is trying to see if she can judge Brodie just like how Angelina judged him. Pamela is becoming like Angelina, and that is dangerous because then guess what? It's like jumping out of the frying pan and jumping in the fire at that point. So what are you thinking going to do? Go back to the other thing. That's the deal with this. That is the deal with this part of things. I don't think Brodie is coming back. He doesn't want to come back. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think he want to come back either. She sees an opportunity to get back at Brodie. Exactly. That's what it is. That's what it is. Shayla is talking about, she told Angelina about him extorting Anthony. It's funny how she's forgetting they extorted Anthony first. They're all cut from the same cloth, may I tell you. Isn't it? They're all cut from the same cloth. This is who these people are. Shaman, do you think Angelina and Brodie will get back together again? That's a good question. I think my Wi-Fi went out. I'm back, Nanya. Your Wi-Fi come out and come out. I'm sorry about that. These we don't care. You need to get this step in. If need to get this step in for 2 years, man. Poor Diesel. He's running to the first open arms that are offering him some kind of refuge. Diesel needs to be in a shelter. This is what Diesel needs. Diesel needs to be in a shelter. No. Is it hard to get into a shelter? It is sometimes. But that Diesel need right now. Diesel needs to be in a shelter. Diesel is a hobo at this point. Exactly. That's what's going on. Pam changed shortly after Brodie moved in with her. Exactly. And that's what's going on with Pamela thing. Pamela, the man took Pamela on because he thinks Pamela is different. Only to find out Pamela is becoming the same. That's literally what's going on.
What she has in her heart is God's sin, and there's not too many people that can say that. She's kind. She's loving.
Sent from heaven, sent from heaven. You have the evil in your heart, the evil you sent from. I don't know what Diesel I use. Diesel, come borrow my glasses, Diesel, please. Borrow only glasses, them both. She's sent from which heaven? It's so good. Is Diesel? Is Angelina sent from heaven? Sent from heaven. Diesel said Angelina has been sent from heaven. Him say. This is what the man say. Him say Angelina has been sent from heaven. Oh, the angels. Oh, has sent him down. Remember in the beginning, Diesel was saying he didn't want any charity. He would not accept money for a hotel room, but now he's comfortable in a man. So Charmian, that's why I flag him and burn him out. That's why I have to give Diesel more. You know what? I'm burn out Diesel right now, Charmian.
More fire.
Burn out that right now, Charmian.
All our burn corruption, sir. More fire.
Fire upon Diesel. After fire blast.
All our burn confusion, sir. More fire.
Yeah, man, Diesel have to get burn out, man. Diesel have to get burn out, guys. Listen to me. Me not care one tell me Diesel have to get burn out. Diesel must be burnt out. Fire for reach Diesel skin right now. Diesel have to get burn out. A fire upon Diesel because Diesel has become an accomplice.
And I wouldn't be where I am right now if it wasn't for her.
Wow. Right. That is
It's a lot.
Unexpected, but special. So, good. I'm just making sure that you're coming from a good place because, you know, we are a loving family and we're taking you in. But I didn't know she was actually taking you in.
That's
Is Angelina taking in Diesel? That is the question. Is she taking him in? Is she? They're a loving family, and she has been. They have been taking him in. Them said that they've been taking him in. Have they been taking him in? Has Angelina been taking him in? Has she been receiving him? We need to ask Angelina how it feel. We need to ask Angelina. We need to ask Angelina, how does it feel? Angelina, explain to us how it feels. I just wanna be your man. How does it feel? Lord God. Has Diesel been tallying the bananas? You want me to tell him, man?
This wasn't planned. Like, she was literally just helping me out financially. I was just doing work, fixing little things. I fixed the squeaky door. Did you notice?
And then you started working on her. Whoa. I see.
I saw. I saw. Lord gosh, listen to me. That's the sound of the men working. Oh, D, ha, D, oh, D, ha, D. That's the sound of the men working on the train. Yeah. That's the sound of the diesel working on the train. How she take the thing and say, oh, ha, oh. Listen to me. Lord gosh. Lord gosh. Oh God. Oh God. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. True to love. Well, true to love in that comment that Shayla needs you to shut your mouth about these sister wife situation and worry about her sister wife situation. That's exactly what she needs to worry about at this point in time. Marquez, don't let them stress you out. You know, this thing you have to just watch it and just literally sit down and watch and laugh. That's all you can do at this point in time and just see it for what it is.
You know what? I'm just, Mom, are you good?
You know what? I'm better than I've been in a very long time.
That's good. That's good, Mom. I'm happy for you. This is a lot to take in one day. From the yelling earlier and then seeing you here. Mommy took him in, give him a roof over his head. Yeah. It's very shocking. Very helping him out. Very honorable. Okay, well, as long as y'all are good. I'm good.
So I'm about to make a love scene, basically. That's what's going on. Rooster lying on the bed, exotic fantasies going through the head. Jump into the old red truck. You gotta make peanut butter and jelly. I see Angelina, she stepped inside, staring at him with those evil eyes. All I wanna do and know is love her down. Let's make a love scene, steamy and blue.
Yeah, take him home. I wanna go home. So Let's go. I'm ready.
It's a lot.
Mom, just
It's a lot for one day.
Hazel.
Thank you for showing up.
Seeing you again. All right, Mom.
When I sent out the bat signal, I appreciate you showing up like SWAT. Yeah, thank you.
All right.
You know, we'll always be here. We can get here fast now.
So their mother, according to them, is with a homeless man. At this point in time, for them, listen to me. Listen to me. Tell me when was the last time you brought Angelina to church? Tell me when was the last time you rubbed her feet when she said they hurt? Tell me when was the last time you paid a mortgage before she squealed? Don't even know when was the last time you lay a candle for a late. Wanna stop it here, man? Listen to me. So they've taken Diesel in. And Shayla is showing off right now, and everybody is just showing off. Everybody is show off right now when it comes to the Diesel thing. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, it's distasteful to watch Diesel anymore at this point in time. So just turn our back on Zash, eh? Our back get turned on Zash. I like the baby. I like that baby. It's cold outside comment. And is the man of the Trevor Association is no with a homeless man. That is correct. Diesel needed a place to stay, so she keep laying. Will a woman take a man in? Let me ask you this, ladies. Just to lay pipes. Just to lay pipes. I've heard of this before, you know. The funny thing is, I've heard of women just taking in men during the winter time because they may need somebody to lay like a pipe. Them new stepfather is a homeless man. I didn't think they were. The homeless man are living. What I've come to understand is that women will take men in during the winter time and then take the man them in because them need somebody to lay like a pipe. They might get lonely, you know. They might get lonely, so them get somebody for lay like a pipe. You carry me in. Let's say you bring me in early and you want somebody for, you know, for bump the little forehead. You want me to leave a dent on the forehead. So Diesel coming in now. Diesel have what it takes. Brodie has not been around. I'm saying, come here, Angelina. Angelina, let me just lay. I got something I want to fix. Let me lay a little pipe right alongside your head, just a little bit right there. That little squeak. Let me get rid of that squeak that's in your back. Let me. Diesel is there to fix Angelina's squeak. Oh my God, Zash is the only one that's not getting piped down. Diesel need to call him homeless buddy so that them can crush up on Zashery. Zashery need a man. Vanswell, we're not listening to you tonight. We're not listening to you. Your time come and gone. We're not listening to you tonight, Vanswell. We're not listening to you. The point of the matter is, them a help out Diesel, and it is your girl that don't like the fact that them helping out Diesel, not us. We're just laughing at what's going on. At this point in time, they not even want to help Diesel. They just see it as helping a homeless man. They still think he's very homeless, and they don't think that they think their mother can do better. So please, spare us. Spare us, Vanswell, because we don't have nothing to do with whatever it is. The deal is this. Does Angelina need some fixing? Does Angelina need some fixing? That is your question. Vanswell, maybe you want to fix her pipe for her then, because she obviously want fixed. She obviously have some squeaking going on. She obviously is going. You need Diesel for car when them homeboys them. Zashery's the only one not getting it piped down. Diesel needs to call his homeless homeboy. That was crushing on. It's so good. It's, it's about your bedtime. Yeah. Angelina's true colors will show up and Diesel will leave her. Well, Diesel not leave going away because he has no money at this point. He has to stay there. The funny thing is, Diesel has to stay. Diesel has to stay. Him not nowhere else to go. Where is he gonna go? He's a homeless man that has nowhere to go at all, and he has to get himself back on track. What them need to do is assist him in getting a place. He says they want to help him. Trust me, if he saw her with another man at Kai's birthday party, he would have had the same reaction. I don't think he would have had the same reaction. I think this reaction is bigger because the man is in him house, in him close them. Eslin, that's why this reaction is so big. At the close where the man in a way of Eslin, can you imagine? Look, if you see your ex and one new man, okay. The problem is when you ex of a new man in your house, in your clothes, that's a big problem. That's what the issue is. That is what the issue is. The whole listen to me. Who is hating on the rooster? Thank you very much, Ashley. Would I love know who I hate on the rooster then? Well, we did not create this catastrophe that's happening here. Amber is not to be blamed for any of this happening. I don't know what you're talking about. Desperate women. Does Zashery need one of Diesel's homeless friends? That's the deal. Zashery has had some grease in her back, and I think she needs some of that. Diesel ain't got nothing but hot links. Yeah. That's all he has. And sometimes that can be a value. Look, the law of supply and demand says, if I have something you want, then I have the chance to price it in the market. And that's what's going on right now. Angelina, listen to me. Angelina threw the amount of cocky partners she has been throwing, and she hasn't gotten any. She's been throwing the partner and has gotten no draws at all. So it is what it is. You're waiting to see Shayla's karma. Angelina will drop Diesel when it gets warmer. Exactly. Diesel is just for a season. Leave Amber alone. The sex will get old and Angelina will get tired of him when he can't provide as a man. Anne-Marie, thank you very much for listing this out because that's the thing. Nobody no want to call a spade now. She's going to get tired of him. She will get tired. Listen to me. After a while, Angelina, we're not stupid, will get tired of Diesel. The one thing that me understand, me don't know, some man understand it, but the one thing O'Neill has always understood, if you can't provide for yourself for too long, and you have a woman, chances are she will leave you. She will put up with it for a period of time, but after a period of time, she will leave. If me wrong, tell me O'Neill I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Go in a chat and tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me that I'm incorrect after that. Shayla's gonna be on a cot next to Diesel once Iman stop paying our bills them. Diesel is in high demand at the moment. That's what's going on, Dre. I'm in a high demand. Where says Zashery need a rose? Red rose for Zashery. Special delivery with question signs. From whom I don't know. That a rose is for Zash. Somebody sent a rose for Zash. Zashery need a rose. The man says Zashery need a rose. Does Zash needs a rose? Easy, let me chat to the start foolishness. Nanya, why not behave yourself, Nanya? Listen, the rooster is still in her. But at the moment right now, she's calm. She's in a much better mood since she started getting some pipe. That's the thing. But after the pipe wear off, because pipe and we getting the pum pum at the same thing, it wears off after a period. When it wear off, your head chip. That's what's going on right now. That's what's happening. Diesel won't respect Angelina if she starts providing for him. More respect her. Yes, she will get tired of the peanut butter, the bread and peanut butter. That won't work for too long. That just good at the moment because she's trying to tap into the next side of things. With that being said, yes, Angelina will swap him out for a provider. And that's the deal. This is why what I was saying today was correct. That's the deal. And no man who is providing, who has a lot of money, is coming into the situation. That's why I have to get a Diesel, a man who is desperate. That's when his mental health will be affected. Exactly. Wait till Diesel get mad again. You don't sleep with a person without making sure he's clean and free of disease. One bath is... I don't know. Easy, I'm lost. I'm scared. God, it is her backside. Sandra said she need more than a rose. Where me she need more? No, easy, Shayla close to being homeless because the 50,000 are soon gone. Shayla the bad bird. Maybe Shayla can learn a thing or two. Zashery needs more than a rose. She needs more than a rose. Zashery has been backed up. Zashery has been backed up. Well, let me ask y'all this. Will Diesel become their stepfathers? Will Diesel become their stepfather? That's the question. Will they accept him as a stepfather? That's the question. Only why not say anything about Patty being with Ali? Me not like, listen, I don't like Patty being with Ali either. Me not like it either. Listen, I don't like any of the things where the people get in the middle of the people relationship. I don't like it. Of course, me talk about it just the same. Any of the relationships you can think of, Eslin, any of them you can think of where the woman married and you're trying to get in the middle of it without having the woman go through a divorce is a no-no. And why Diesel is getting clowned, Eslin, if you weren't here this morning, one of the things I said was, that's a married relationship. You don't get in the middle of a man and a wife arguing, and you're in the middle, seeing if you can check the man. You can't check the man. That's not your place to be checking the man. It's just not your place. It's just not your place to be doing that. It is not your place to be doing that. Him out of pocket, and that's why I call it out. Zashery real life husband is fine. Yeah, yes, she have real life husband for true. Or that's why she's not a man. She'll have enough chat and full amount. Talk, I can't wait to hear all of that. I can't wait until thing that. Where you have trouble? What O'Neal do? Honestly, I kind of like this idea of the two of them being together because it gives the older characters more time. It does, I guess. I think the main thing is, Curtis, the main thing in this is the way it is happening. I think they still have places to go with the Diesel character. Right? I think the Diesel character has a place to go. But I think that they wrote this. I don't like when I write this now, but you know what? I'll be entertained. I will be entertained if that's what they're giving to us. It is bad enough that Shayla clowned Angelina about dealing with a dude with no money breaking her own rules. Exactly. In other news, Ashley just found out her father is a rich man. Really? It's interesting. I think if she provides Diesel with a structure, he'll be okay. He can start a business, she can set pricing and handle account receivables. But will she do that? Will she do that? Hell to the no. He'll end up back in the streets messing with the rooster head. Coco, where you at? Well, this is the question. This is the question for y'all. It's a good question. Will Angelina situation affect Diesel's? Oop. Let me remove this. Hold on. Oop. Give me one moment here, friends. Give me a moment. Give me a moment here, sir. Give me a moment. Let me re-put this comment up. I can't get a comment. Will Angelina, remove the comment. Hold up. There you go. All right. The question is this. Will Angelina's situation affect Diesel's up? Come on. Mental health. That was a question. That was the question. Yes or no? That was the question. That was the question. Diesel coming, honey. I'm coming home. It's cold outside like in a real man. That's the problem. The problem is that Diesel coming like a theme place. And a Diesel place, listen to me. Pamela doesn't know what she's talking about. Pamela has lost her marbles as well. Like we said today, when you're married, there was a comment I think I read today, and it was very intriguing with this comment that I read. Hold on, let me see if I can find the comment. Let me see if I can find the comment. I know I pinned the comment somewhere on my channel. Don't mind me, I'm the person who think me calling them out. I'm not calling you out, but there's a comment somebody gave today. There's a comment someone brought in today, and I wanted to see if we can find the comment. Look, the deal is this. When you are married, somebody said Diesel gave up the house. I'm going to say, I know so it work. I know so how's it work. Your name doesn't leave a house until you're always... The internet is terrible. There you go. I'm still here, friends. I'm still here. Don't worry, I'm not leaving. I'm still here. My internet, if you see it kicks out, guys, it's just the internet. It's just the internet. YouTube is still messing up. It's still like issues. Sometimes it kicks me out for some reason. I don't know what's going on from the other day. It's just been kicking me out. I'm back. I'm not gone anywhere. Friends. I'm not gone anywhere. We're still here. Someone said Brodie is not responsible. Brodie no longer should be at the place. I'm still here. Rico DIY, good night. Good night, Rico DIY. Here's the question. I'm still here. Is Brodie no longer responsible for the house? And you know which house I'm talking about. Let's chat about this, because this was a topic today. Let's talk about this. Is Brodie no longer responsible for this house? Yes or no? Someone tried to make a claim to this, that Brodie is no longer responsible for the house. Someone tried to make this claim today. And I think we need to talk about this, because when I see actual people discussing this, we have to talk about it. Someone said Brodie is no longer responsible for the house, and I said that's not true. That is not true. That is not true. Somebody tried to say them could have dropped this in my chat today. I'm saying, I mean, I think so. Now, me love this. You see why I love my chat? Why I love bring things to my chat? Because what you guys do is want to do, the ladies and gentlemen, what y'all do is y'all put things into perspective. Thank you very much. If he doesn't pay, if he doesn't want to pay the house for another man, then tell Angelina she has to pay half. The point though is this: she's not going to pay half. That's the deal. She don't want to pay half. She want Brodie to pay for it. And Brodie saying, I don't mind paying for it. You just can't have another man laying in the house. That's the problem. That is the problem. Brodie shouldn't be obligated to pay the bills there, but the thing is he has to. Because there's a big thing I think y'all are missing. That's his house, right? Yes. 100% responsible unless Angelina wants to start paying the bills for once. This is the biggest, this is what I'm looking for from you guys. Mr. Brodie is still responsible. This is what I want to look at. Until Brodie's name is not on the title, he will always be responsible. That's what I want to give them. That's it. Until Brodie's name is no longer on the title, he's always responsible. I don't know how people view this. I don't know where them get this from. But this is how this works. Until his name leave the title. So in other words, if you and someone bought a house together, until your name off of the title are your house. If something happening there, is you them going to call. If the bills need to pay, them going to call you. If a credit needs to take hit, is your credit going to get to hit. And that is why Brodie have a right to make nice. But that's what he's trying to do. Him can't put, but see what's going on now, Ashley? What's going on now is Brodie can't put the house on the market until Angelina agreed to the split. That's the next piece of the puzzle. If Brodie's name is the only one on the deed, then he can get him out. Just refresh and come back in. If you lose sound, just refresh. It's the internet here. It's very bad and poor some of the times, so it drops. Refresh if you lost sound. Correct. As long as him not transfer the title, as long as the title not transfer, as long as the name there on the deed and the title are your house. And that is what I think some people missing. Them I miss that. Them just I think because, again, they're thinking from, and it's tough for me to say it, but it's a feminist viewpoint. Thinking, say, because one man just cheat, that means that him can just walk off into the sunset. No. Him have to stay and deal with the assets. That's what I get. That's where marriage becomes a business. Maybe Brodie should remove his name from the title. No way he should be paying for no house and no man coming out of it to tell him that he's gonna call the police on you. Angela Atkinson